Hello everyone, welcome back to this new vlog, and we're off to a steep start because it's currently 7 AM and I'm about to catch the sunrise. I'm on a mountain completely alone, nobody's up yet. I stayed the night here, but how beautiful is this? Oh my god. So let's get into a little bit of context. So I'm currently on the mountain Vivacioustizie, I hope I pronounced that correctly, and we're currently on 2,568 meters above sea level. And to put a timestamp on the map, it's currently now 7:30. So we're located in the canton of Graubünden right now, and if you clicked on this video, you're probably watching this for the Glacier Express, and this is exactly what we're doing today. And this is kind of my starting point for the Glacier Express, because I'm starting from here, the canton of Graubünden, and go to Zermatt. You can also do it the other way, but I prefer this one. So this is the hotel that I'm staying at. It's called Romantic Hotel Vivacioustizie, and I think it's a great fit if you're preparing for your Glacier Express trip, because it is very near to St. Moritz. It's like a 5-minute ride with the bus from the station, and then you go another 10 minutes with the little railway that goes up here. So you're very close to the start of your Glacier Express trip, but you get all the mountain views, which is amazing. I'm now at the train station and I'm heading to the starting point of the Glacier Express, which is normally St. Moritz, but I'm taking the late Glacier Express today, which departs at 2:30, and that one does not depart from St. Moritz, but from Chur. And I'm meeting up with my family there, so that's why we're taking the late Glacier Express. And normally you do like St. Moritz to Zermatt. This is like the full-on experience, but you can actually jump onto the train wherever you like, which is really cool. So yeah, that's the plan.
The train now travels through the wildly romantic Val Beva.
We made it to Chur and are now in front of the Glacier Express. It's a very short train, not sure if it is because it's the last train out of the 3 trains that they are during the day, and it's like the light version that departs from Chur. But I'm still going to give you a little tour from the outside on what the different classes look like. So this right here is second class, and you get these really amazing panoramic windows. So second class has like 2 times 4 seats. Here's the restaurant, the branding. So this is first class, this is where we'll be staying. Gonna show you that from the inside. And here is a second carriage, also with first class. So this is what the first class carrier looks like. The only thing that's different from second class is like that you have 1 time 4 and 1 time 2 seats. So what's cool about taking a panoramic express is that it's all about the journey. So they also gave you really cute headphones. So every time there is a gong, they're going to give us some nice information that you can hear by the headphones.
We wish you an enjoyable journey on the Glacier Express.
the slowest express train of the world. And you can really see why. It's really not going that fast because obviously we're in the mountain area. And I mean, it's a panoramic train, so you can really feel that the whole journey is not about the destination, but about the journey itself. Okay, so we're now in Zermatt, and at this stop you get like 5 to 10 minutes where you can go out, take some pictures and breathe some fresh air, and it's just really cool that they do this, and that's when you realize that it's a panoramic train, because a normal train would never do anything like that. And I just think that it really adds to the experience, so I really like it. So on board you can actually order food, and there's really a lot to choose from. Here's just an example of the daily menu. So we decided to bring our own food and not order anything on the train. First of all, it's kind of expensive, and you've seen the prices, and it's also really like fine dining, like 3-course menu, something like that. So if you're into it, go for it. But if you're more like us and like a casual, you can totally also bring your own food. So it's time for a few facts along the way. So when you're doing the whole route from St. Moritz to Zermatt, you're going to pass 291 bridges and 91 tunnels. All in all, you're going to be on the train for around 8 hours, which seems pretty long. So you could imagine that when you're on a train for such a long time that you could get bored, but let me tell you, I did not get bored one single time this whole ride. And we only have 2 hours to go. That means we're on the train now for roughly 4 hours. And with these views, I could go on for hours. And that's like all I have to say.
We will shortly arrive at Zermatt. Antique wooden houses are mixed here with traditional grand hotels. The place is a pedestrian zone. You can go comfortably on foot, on a bicycle, coach, or with one of the electric cars. The team of the Glacier Express bids you a goodbye and wishes you many more exciting moments on your journey of discovery through Switzerland. Enjoy your stay in Zermatt.
The sun has set and we have made it to our final destination, Zermatt. And we can currently not see the Matterhorn because it's covered in clouds, but that's where it will be. And we are making our way now to look for our hotel. So here are my final thoughts on the Glacier Express. So first of all, it's absolutely worth it. Like the ride, it was just awesome. You have the most amazing views from Graubünden to Wallis. Also with the infotainment on the ride, you get very useful information, which is also really cool. And also the staff, they were so friendly, like everyone on there was super nice. And the train itself, it's very, very clean. And it just feels like very, I wouldn't say luxurious, but it is a ride of quality. Just like a very Swiss experience. And also, we've been on the train from Chur to Zermatt for roughly 6 hours, and the ride, it did not feel long at all. The only thing that could be a little problematic for tourists coming is the price. Because I live in Switzerland, I have like the general ticket, and with that I can go on the Glacier Express for free. I just have to pay the seat reservation, which is about 50 Swiss francs. But for tourists it costs around 300 Swiss francs if you don't have any kind of reductions. And to be fair, that's a lot. So if you don't have any reduction cards, anything like that, please check out if you can get any possible reductions. I know there are some kind of half-fare cards for tourists that you can get, and it's really worth checking them out because things here can get really pricey. So I think that was my final tip. Again, I'm really excited about what we've seen today. It was really worth it. I'm super happy. And if you're thinking about going to the Glacier Express, do it. It's definitely worth the experience. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching my vlog, and see you next time. Bye!